Hello and welcome back to the channel and to another video. Nearly said fun fair video, it partially is, as we have come to Lightopia Heaton Park, Manchester. Thank you for joining us. If you are new to the channel or you're not yet subscribed, make sure you hit the subscribe button just below. See, it's there appearing. And our social media as well, which is also appearing at the bottom of the screen. We have come here with this kid here. Hey. Theo's with us, hello. Hi. Now, this is a rather different video from us, isn't it? Yeah, because we're going to go through there, that, the lights, and the fair. Yes, yeah, I'll sort of explain everything. You won't be able to see a lot. We've actually stood by a bright light, which is why you can see me quite well. Yes, we've come to, you okay? Yes, excellent. No, we've come to Heaton Park, which is Lightopia. I've actually wanted to do this for a little while now, and we've had the opportunity today. Now, we've come in from a different entrance, which is by the train station. We've not come by train, we've come by car. But I'll give you information of our entrance and details of how we've done ours tonight. We've paid on the door as well and not buy online. Again, I'll feed you the information about how we've done it tonight as well. The fun fair is just over there, so there is a fun fair in this. So anyone that wanted to see a fun fair, you will get to see one. It's just over there. And it does mean it'll be coming up last in the video. Let me show you. And it goes. This is Theo Cam. And it goes all the way up that mountain over there. Yeah. Well, Theo, we've been to Heaton Park loads of times, but not to do Lightopia, have we? No, we haven't been down this way. Shall we get going? Yes. Of course, I've never vlogged this before, so I don't really know how it's going to come out or how to do this. But we'll show you all the lights. It'll be like a walkthrough as such. But this is what we were greeted with, the big Lightopia signage. So it looks quite good, this already. Now, like I say, we have come in for a different entrance. The other entrance is somewhat over there, I think. I'm not fully too sure. So, yeah, our entrance was the train station one. So we started, I think, midway round. But it doesn't matter at all. So let's show you this. It looks absolutely fantastic, this already. I don't know how it's coming out on the camera. I also wasn't sure whether to show you this on my phone or on the GoPro. I've opted for the GoPro. I really hope it comes out well for you. Theo, you're going to be our guided tour? Tour man. No, not hold the GoPro. Get some nice music here as well. They've also said online there's plenty of photo opportunities around here, and we can see one here. This looks great, this. Like angel wings. Hey, Theo. You gonna stand in there? No, not there. Stand in the middle. Here. No, in the middle. The middle. No. Oh, middle. In the middle. Train your kids first. There we go. Oh, he was there then. Yeah, we've just about got there, haven't we? Come on, you. Okay. Yes, lots of photo opportunities. I'm going to do photos as well. There's my display, by the way. I'm going to do photos. You can't see me very well, can you? I'm going to do photos through the night as well, which you'll be able to see on our Facebook page, which is PT Vlogs UK. Bit of a tree disco going on down here. So each tree is illuminated by some LED lights. This camera will not give this justice. It's all the way down here. Just show you an example of one of the trees that are getting light up. And that is all the way down here. Got some crystals on a hill over here. Looks like there's I don't know if it's supposed to be a Loch Ness monster or a Chinese dragon. There's its tail right at the end there. Oh geez, it goes so far. Yeah, it does go far, doesn't it? It's all the way over there. Yeah, it goes in and out of the hill right the way down here, and it comes with some... Oh, there's the dragons there. It is a Chinese dragon. Some music as well. Theo seems to have dashed off somewhere. This looks interesting. Theo has found a path you can walk on. So I'm gathering this is the entrance to the place here, where I think this is where the hall is, and that's where the car park generally is. So we've gone through the other entrance, which is where the train, or I think it's a train station, metro station, just down there. No big deal, whichever way you come in, because you still experience it the same way. But now we're pretty much in line with the start of the experience. Yeah, exits this way for the car park, so this would be your entrance exit point here.
I know we can bring them. I know down there.
In fact, here's the entrance here. This is the entrance. There's a bit of a queue here. So the way we came in, there was absolutely no queue at all. So without confusing too much, this is what you will experience from now as the start of Lightopia, unless you come in the same way as us. But as you would have seen then, there's quite a big queue, to be quite honest with you. It is a busy event. And you come straight into some food stalls. And even a bar. And then the start of some lights. This camera is not bringing any justice to this image I'm showing you right now. It's quite high up. Well, I'll say high up. We're moderately high up on Heaton Park, and it's overlooking, I think, in the north direction, so towards Oldham way. I could be wrong. You get some nice views around here. And another nice view that you get here as well is this Ferris wheel. So they have another section of a fun fair. This isn't the only ride around here though, so we do have another ride in this area. And then just over there, you might not bring it up, overlooks the Greater Manchester city centre just over there. So prices for the fun fair. The fun fair is a different price, or an additional charge. The Ferris wheel here is £3 as well. It looks quite fast actually. Not too sure how long you get on there. And then the next feature is this. So that was one of the light shows, wasn't it, Theo?
Yes.
Now we're walking down.
I can see the tunnel.
We're walking down a hill and it just overlooks the whole of Heaton Park and it shows you, again, the camera's probably not going to pick this up, but it's showing you everything that you're going to come across shortly, including the light tunnel that it has here as well, which Theo's really excited for. We'll just be down here. What are these, Theo?
Mushrooms.
They are mushrooms. And it sends light to the centre of the display. Go on, Theo, play us out. So much to see on here. We've got a donut. This is the candy section, Theo. Candy.
Candy section.
Yeah. So what have we got? What's that?
Donuts.
Yeah? What are they?
Lollipops.
What are they?
I don't know.
No, I forgot as well. They're those cakey things. I actually forgot what they are. I'm sure I'll remember by the time I edit it. No. They have got a giant cake though, Theo. Besides that, it's a cake house. And a slice of cake. So there is so much to see on here, so far anyway. And just so you know, for the ground and that, it is a solid ground. It's very dark, as you can see. Can't see anything I'm saying, but just be conscious of the ground at the side. It's very muddy where the grass is, like there. Look, the tramway. I actually didn't know the tramway was still running here. I should know these things, but no. Speaking of the tramway, there's another tram there, and it's also part of the experience. You can get the tram whilst you're here. It's just down this bit again. Probably can't see anything. There's a single decker tram there.
You used to go down here, you know, Hyde Road. You used to go up and down Hyde Road, you know, Manchester. Yeah. So, right, you see that gentleman there, he'll stop.
they have a water show here as well, part of Lightopia. But the GoPro isn't going to pick it up, so I'm going to switch over to my phone and gimbal. Just thought I'd show you some of the offerings that they have here. It's also next to the water fountain feature, which goes off constantly, by the way, so that show you just saw was only part of the show. It's a jet spraying against the, like a barrier, just sprays up and across. It's quite amazing to see, actually. It's one of those things where you've got to see it, just like the fun fair. We'll head over there next. So a feature to Lightopia is the fun fair that they have here. It's not a massive fun fair, it's in the same place as where the fun fairs are held on Heaton Park, which is by the little playground. But nevertheless, we'll show you exactly what is here as well, so you know. Also, it is pay per ride on here. We've got like the reverse freak out here, which is infinity. I haven't checked Theo's height, I don't think he's tall enough for that. Next to there we've got dodgems.
Okay, one way around the track, please. One way around the track as well.
Got some juvenile rides in the centre here, got some balloons, got a formula track ride, hook a duck, and just on the other side of here is a runaway train and the Miami's drop zone. It is lap bars, so this will probably be 1.3 and above, I would imagine. Fortunately, infinity is 1.4. 1.4, isn't it? I'm surprised it's not 1.3. It's like a freak out, but in reverse. So 1.4 surprised me, to be quite honest with you. Which means we are going to go on the dodgems. Now, they are lap bar dodgems, which means Theo doesn't want to ride his own car, which is completely understandable. Which means one thing. What does it mean?
Nothing.
What it it means it is a Theo driving school driving test. Well, there shouldn't be too much of a problem, it's not exactly fast. Hey, Theo! As usual for a Theo driving school driving test, he has 5 marks. They'll be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Oh, it's going faster now. This track's really wet. Come on, Theo, what are you doing? I don't want to hear lap bar. You're blaming the ride? Somehow he's still got 5 marks. It's going round in circles here. The track's really wet, so it's struggling to go anywhere. Oh, right, you've lost a mark. You've got 4 marks left. No, you got hit from the side. As usual, marks are lost for damage to me, head-on bumping, and going wrong way around the track, Theo. From the wet patches on the track, maybe. Go on the dry bit, That's it. There you go. There we go. We've got some speed now. Right, go for some bumping whilst you can. What?
We're going here.
Worried about this. I don't think he's going to lose too many marks. You just crash.
I was going to park. Hello.
So, you did good on there, but they weren't the fastest, were they? To be fair, the trackers were really wet. From the winds that they've had, it's quite high up here as well, so wind would have come straight in, so the track's quite wet. £4 a car, that, by the way. What, Theo? You only lost 1 mark. Better than last time. So for us, there's literally only 1 ride that we're going to be doing here. The rest are kids' rides. You can't do the Miami or Infinity. No biggie. On here as well, they do have this circus here, part of the light show, which is quite nice to see. That's the fun fair that they have here. Like I said, there's not a big fun fair here. It's not like Heaton Park fun fair, but we did manage to do the Dodgems, didn't we? You did a good job, didn't you? And then as you come out of there, more food stalls. At the entrance to all this, because we're near the exit now, we're nearly done, is loads of food stalls. And I was thinking food stalls near the start is a little bit, you'd thought you'd put them at the end. They kind of are at the end, so there's some here as well. So they've got quite a few Christmassy traditional stalls. Oh, Yorkshire pudding wraps. And just like that, that is the end of the light trail for Lightopia here at Heaton Park. And we are going to walk down here, which is our exit. This is the exit and entrance for where the train station is. You can't really see much down here. It is quite well lit. It doesn't look like it on there. But there was an advantage to coming in this way. There was no queue to get in this way. And you can actually park on the outskirts of Heaton Park. You can't really see me. Should we get some light? There you go, you can see me now. Yeah, so we've parked off street because we come here for fun fairs as well. So we kind of know where to park. Now, we didn't book in advance, which is probably a silly thing to do because it is slightly cheaper doing it that way. When we got here, I was going to book, then you couldn't, so I was like, oh, we've missed it, or it was sold out. We came to the gate and tickets were available, so you can do it that way. It's not a problem. So if you don't book in advance, it shouldn't be a problem, but I would strongly suggest that you do it. We've come on a Friday night. You could see from the video itself, it was moderately busy. But yeah, it was a different experience. I hope you enjoyed it as much as the other vlogs that we produce on the channel. But I'm sure you'll let me know in the comments anyway.
Is that a drone?
No, that's a plane. At least I think it is anyway. Have you enjoyed yourself on here?
Yes.
Yeah, have you got a favourite part of the event?
Yeah, too.
Oh, go on then.
The water and the light.
Oh, the water show?
Yeah.
Yeah, that water show was quite good actually.
And
I really enjoyed that.
Colours on it.
You what, say again?
Different colours on it.
Yeah, it was like a projection.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the lights in general. So, as a 6-year-old, would you recommend people come?
Yes.
As a 6-year-old, recommended by a 6-year-old. So yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll put the link in the description below to the webpage to book. The pricing is on there as well. We've paid a little bit more because we didn't book in advance, so you do save, I think, a little bit of money if you do book in advance. But if you let me know what you thought of this place, or if you've been, there's actually a couple of Lighttopias in the UK. There's one at Alton Towers and there's one also at London. I don't know what the difference is at them ones. I'm a bit exhausted. It's taken about an hour and a half to do this, so I think the suggested was an hour. We did obviously do a little bit of the fun fair as well, and we've got a lot of photo opportunities, so you could probably do it in an hour. If you've got kids, it'll probably take a little bit longer, but there's a lot of stops and photo opportunities around too. But as an experience, I've enjoyed it. Like I say, we took a lot of photos ourselves, so make sure you go over and see them on our Facebook, which is PT Vlogs UK. We're also on Instagram and Twitter as well. Make sure you go and follow us on there. If you are new to the channel, make sure you do hit the subscribe button. It's completely free to do so below, and we do a lot of things like this anyway, especially fun fairs with this guy. And subscribe. And what else? Hit that thumbs up. Hit the thumbs up. Yeah, hand over your mouth when you do that. And the thumbs up.
Yes.
We got lucky as well, it's not actually that cold. It was about 8 degrees before it's dropped in temperature. But it is also dark in parts of here. You will notice that the vlogs come out quite dark. I did film the light show on my phone, so you'll notice the difference. I was going to film this on my phone originally, and then decided not to because then I wouldn't be able to take pictures. This phone's really good for pictures. I'm going to stop waffling now. Anyway, we'll see you on the next vlog, whatever that may be, whatever you're doing. Have a great weekend or week. We'll see you on the next video, won't we?